Welcome. Today we're diving into a topic every renter, landlord, and homeowner should understand: normal wear and tear. Whether you're moving into a new place or preparing to move out, knowing what counts as normal wear and tear can save you time, money, and stress. In this video, we'll break down what normal wear and tear really means, why it matters, and how it's different from actual damage. Let's start by defining the basics and setting the stage for a clear understanding of this important concept. Normal wear and tear refers to the gradual deterioration of a property that happens simply from everyday use. It's the kind of minor damage or aging that's expected over time, even when tenants take good care of the place. Think of it as the small, inevitable changes that occur as people live in a home, like faded paint or slightly worn carpets. These are not caused by neglect or abuse, but by the passage of time and regular activity. Understanding normal wear and tear is crucial for both tenants and landlords. For tenants, it means you won't be unfairly charged for things that naturally happen over time. For landlords, it helps set realistic expectations about property upkeep and prevents disputes over security deposits. Knowing the difference between wear and tear and actual damage can lead to smoother move-outs and better relationships between renters and property owners. Let's look at some common examples of normal wear and tear. Over time, you might notice carpet in high-traffic areas becoming a bit threadbare or paint on the walls fading from sunlight. Door handles may become loose and kitchen cabinet hinges might squeak. These are all typical signs of a home being lived in, and they're generally not considered damage that tenants are responsible for repairing. It's important to distinguish between normal wear and tear and actual damage. Damage is usually the result of accidents, neglect, or misuse, like a broken window, a hole in the wall, or stains from spilled drinks. Unlike wear and tear, damage is not expected and often requires immediate repair. Understanding this difference helps everyone know what's fair when it comes to repairs and security deposits. Carpets are a great example to illustrate the difference. If carpet becomes thin or faded in areas where people walk the most, that's normal wear and tear. However, if there are large stains, burns, or tears, that's considered damage. Landlords can't charge tenants for worn spots, but they can for significant stains or rips that go beyond everyday use. Paint naturally fades or gets minor scuffs over time, especially in busy areas like hallways. This is normal wear and tear, but if there are large holes, deep scratches, or graffiti, that's damage. Tenants are not responsible for repainting due to fading, but they may be charged for repairing holes or covering up unauthorized artwork. Floors and tiles can show signs of wear over time, like minor scratches or dullness from regular cleaning. These are expected and part of normal use. However, cracked tiles, deep gouges, or water damage from neglect are considered damage. Regular cleaning and gentle use help minimize both wear and tear and the risk of damage. Fixtures like faucets, light switches, and appliances can wear out with regular use. A faucet that drips or a light switch that feels loose is usually normal wear and tear. But if an appliance is broken due to misuse or a fixture is missing, that's damage. Keeping a record of the condition of these items at move-in can help avoid confusion later. Windows and doors may become a bit harder to open or close over time, or their paint may chip slightly. These are signs of normal wear and tear. However, broken glass, large cracks, or doors off their hinges are considered damage. Regular maintenance can help keep these features in good shape and prevent bigger issues. Plumbing systems can develop minor leaks or slow drains over time, which are generally considered normal wear and tear. But if pipes burst due to freezing because windows were left open, or if there's significant water damage from neglect, that's damage. Regularly checking for leaks and reporting issues early can help prevent costly repairs. Heating and cooling systems like furnaces and air conditioners naturally lose efficiency over time. This is normal wear and tear. But if a system fails because filters were never changed or it was misused, that's damage. Regular maintenance, like changing filters and scheduling inspections, helps keep these systems running smoothly. Cabinets and countertops may show signs of wear, like minor scratches or loose handles after years of use. These are typical and expected. However, broken cabinet doors, deep gouges, or burn marks on countertops are considered damage. Gentle use and prompt repairs can help extend their lifespan and keep them looking good. Bathroom fixtures like sinks, toilets, and tubs can develop small chips or stains over time, which is normal. But if a sink is cracked, a toilet is broken, or tiles are missing, that's damage. Regular cleaning and gentle use help minimize both wear and tear and the risk of more serious problems. Light bulbs burning out or switches becoming a bit loose are normal signs of wear and tear. However, broken light fixtures, exposed wiring, or damaged outlets are considered damage. Tenants are usually responsible for replacing bulbs but not for fixing faulty wiring unless they cause the problem. The outside of a property can also show signs of normal wear and tear. Paint may fade, gutters might collect debris, and walkways can develop small cracks. These are all expected as a property ages. However, broken windows, missing roof tiles, or damaged fences are considered damage and usually need prompt repair. Lawns may thin out and plants can lose some of their vibrancy over time. These are normal signs of use and weather. However, dead lawns from neglect, broken sprinkler systems, or damaged trees are considered damage. Regular upkeep helps keep the yard looking its best and prevents bigger issues. In furnished rentals, furniture may show signs of wear like faded upholstery or minor scratches on tables. These are normal. However, broken legs, large stains, or torn fabric are considered damage. Tenants should report any issues early to avoid misunderstandings at move-out. Having pets can lead to extra wear and tear like minor scratches on floors or fur on carpets. These are usually considered normal if the property allows pets. However, chewed doors, deep scratches, or strong odors from neglect are considered damage. Responsible pet ownership helps keep things in good shape. Children can contribute to normal wear and tear like scuffed walls or worn carpet in play areas. These are expected in family homes. However, crayon drawings on walls, broken windows, or damaged fixtures go beyond normal use and are considered damage. Setting clear rules can help minimize issues. A move-in inspection is a key step for both tenants and landlords. By documenting the property's condition at the start of a lease, everyone has a clear record of what was already worn or damaged. This helps avoid disputes when it's time to move out, as both parties can compare the property's condition before and after the tenancy. At the end of a lease, a move-out inspection helps determine what changes are due to normal wear and tear and what counts as damage. Both tenants and landlords should walk through the property together, using the move-in inspection as a reference. This process ensures fairness and transparency for everyone involved. Security deposits are meant to cover the cost of repairing damage, not normal wear and tear. Landlords can't deduct for things like faded paint or worn carpets, but they can for broken windows or large stains. Understanding this distinction helps tenants get their deposits back and landlords make fair deductions. Many regions have laws that define what counts as normal wear and tear versus damage. These laws protect both tenants and landlords by setting clear standards. It's important to check local regulations as definitions and rules can vary. Knowing your rights and responsibilities helps prevent misunderstandings. Landlords are responsible for maintaining the property and addressing normal wear and tear. This includes repainting walls, replacing worn carpets, and fixing minor leaks. By keeping up with regular maintenance, landlords can ensure their property stays in good condition and tenants feel comfortable and valued. Tenants are expected to use the property responsibly and report any issues promptly. While they're not responsible for normal wear and tear, they should avoid causing damage and notify the landlord about repairs needed. Good communication and care help keep the property in great shape for everyone. Taking photos and keeping notes about the property's condition is a smart move for both tenants and landlords. This documentation provides clear evidence of what was already worn or damaged, making it easier to resolve any disputes. It's best to update records at move-in during the lease and at move-out. Open communication between tenants and landlords is essential for handling wear and tear issues. Discussing expectations early, reporting problems quickly, and working together on solutions can prevent small issues from becoming big headaches. A good relationship makes the rental experience better for everyone. While normal wear and tear is unavoidable, there are ways to prevent excessive wear. Using rugs in high-traffic areas, cleaning regularly, and handling repairs promptly can all help. Both tenants and landlords benefit from a proactive approach to maintenance and care. Seasonal maintenance, like cleaning gutters in the fall or checking heating systems before winter, helps prevent problems and keeps the property in good shape. These tasks are usually the landlord's responsibility, but tenants can help by reporting issues and cooperating with maintenance schedules. Lease agreements often include details about wear and tear and what's expected from tenants. Reading and understanding these terms before signing can prevent surprises later. If anything is unclear, ask questions and get clarification in writing to protect both parties. Short-term rentals like vacation homes or Airbnb properties also experience normal wear and tear. Frequent guest turnover can lead to faster aging of furniture and fixtures. Regular cleaning and maintenance are key to keeping these properties in top condition and ensuring positive reviews. Commercial properties like offices or retail spaces also face normal wear and tear. High foot traffic, frequent use of restrooms, and constant movement of furniture can all contribute. Landlords and tenants should agree on maintenance schedules and responsibilities to keep the space functional and attractive. Older properties naturally show more signs of wear and tear, like creaky floors or outdated fixtures. These are expected and usually not the tenant's responsibility. Landlords should plan for regular updates and repairs to keep older homes comfortable and safe for residents. Even new properties will eventually show signs of wear and tear. The first few years might bring minor settling cracks or slight fading of paint. These are normal and not a cause for concern. Regular maintenance from the start helps keep new homes looking fresh and inviting. In shared housing situations like roommates or co-living spaces, wear and tear can add up quickly. More people means more use of common areas, leading to faster aging of carpets, appliances, and furniture. Setting clear rules and sharing responsibilities helps keep the space in good condition. Most property insurance policies do not cover normal wear and tear. They're designed to protect against sudden, accidental damage like fires or floods. Understanding what your policy covers helps you plan for maintenance costs and avoid surprises if repairs are needed. For landlords, normal wear and tear can sometimes be deducted as a business expense on taxes, depending on local laws. Keeping good records of repairs and maintenance costs is important for accurate tax reporting and maximizing deductions. Sometimes, landlords may increase rent to cover the cost of normal wear and tear over time. Regular maintenance and upgrades can justify these increases, but tenants should be informed in advance and understand what improvements are being made. Normal wear and tear is never a valid reason for eviction. Tenants cannot be evicted for faded paint, worn carpets, or other signs of regular use. Only serious damage, neglect, or lease violations can lead to eviction proceedings. Disputes over wear and tear versus damage are common, but clear documentation and communication can help resolve them quickly. If disagreements arise, referring to inspection reports and photos can provide objective evidence and lead to fair solutions. If disputes can't be resolved directly, mediation services can help. Mediators are neutral third parties who help tenants and landlords find common ground and reach agreements. This approach is often faster and less stressful than going to court. As a last resort, unresolved disputes over wear and tear may go to court. Judges will look at documentation, inspection reports, and local laws to decide what's fair. It's always best to try resolving issues before reaching this stage. To sum up, normal wear and tear is the expected minor aging of a property from everyday use. It's not the tenant's responsibility to fix, and landlords can't deduct for it from security deposits. Clear communication, documentation, and understanding the law help everyone avoid disputes and keep properties in great shape. Thanks for joining us to learn about normal wear and tear. By understanding what's expected and what's not, both tenants and landlords can enjoy a smoother rental experience. Remember, regular maintenance, open communication, and clear documentation are the best ways to keep properties in top condition and relationships positive.